Hey humans! Hi, I'm Chelle. I'm a 7-year bladder cancer warrior. I've had 9 recurrences, many chemos, and you can learn all about me at blessyourvibes.com. And on there you can follow all my social medias, learn about some really interesting stuff about cancer in general. I have such a wonderful resource. If you are one of the unfortunate souls that have been diagnosed with cancer, you may not realize what could happen. Let's talk about cancer panels, cancer surveys, and cancer interviews. What does it all mean? In the midst of learning everything there is to know about your particular cancer, after some time and the dust has settled, you may be approached for a study or an interview, especially if you're very vocal on your social media. If you use the right keywords, the right phrases, the right hashtags, it's a good chance someone eventually is going to message you privately and ask you if you're interested in a paid research study. Your first initial reaction is going to be, oh my gosh, it's a scam. Because nobody just gives you money for your opinion, right? Wrong. In this video, I want to talk about all the research studies out there, the surveys, the trials, the interviews. What does it all mean? There is a good chance that someone eventually will private message you and say, hey, would you be interested in a paid study or a paid interview? And usually it's anywhere from $20. It could be up to $500. And your initial reaction is going to be, whoa, hold on a second, that's just scam, let me just delete it. But you're leaving money on the table.
Cancer surveys and panels are an essential part of medical research. These efforts are designed to learn from real people and advance the medical system, ultimately leading to the development of better ways to care for us.
I have been messaged by, I can't even tell you how many people before I decided to say, yeah, I'm interested. Let me check it out. And that paid off because I was paid for my opinion. I can't disclose how much, but it was several $100s at least. My first one was on a panel where it was me and several other people who had bladder cancer, and we did a live Zoom, and we were talking to the researchers or the people that led the meeting, asked questions about our experience, and we just kind of went around and talked about where we were at in our journey. And that first time lasted about an hour, and I got paid. Some people may be wondering, well, you're giving all of your information out. Let me tell you, every single time, if they're legitimate and it's over a certain amount, they will send you a contract. They only ask you for your contact information and your history experience with your cancer. They don't ask you for medical records, no social security number, none of that. They don't ask for that. If they do, that's when you know it's a scam. But otherwise, it's legit. And as a cancer patient, could you not use a few extra dollars? So if someone is telling you that, hey, this is just a scam, they're just mining for your information, well, duh. It's a survey. You put out a survey to get information. It's not any information that can't already be found in public domain. And the thing is, if you don't want to participate, then don't participate. But if you do, you can go to my website, blessyourvibes.com, and I have a few listed under bladder cancer, and I have a resource, a cancer resource database on my website with over 550 and growing every week lists of websites and resources for you at any type of cancer. Head on over there, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, message me. I'm happy to help you. I am a part of a growing group of bladder cancer advocates, and we are here to help you, whether it be with support or resources or just knowledge of our own experiences. And all of this can be found at blessyourvibes.com. Go get that bag. Also, check into the class action lawsuits. That's just free money on the table. I'll have a link for that too on my website. Love you guys.